Hey guys, this is Adrian from Real RC Reviews, and today we are looking at the 1/24th scale. Yep, it's the little one. That's how big it is compared to my iPhone. 1/24th scale, SCX24. You see what they did there? SCX10, 10th scale, SCX24, 24th scale, Deadbolt. I'm really impressed with how well they replicated the look of the 1/10th scale Deadbolt down to the little pins, or the little retainer pins with the little flap on them. Hesitate to use the word cute, but these are really, really cute. The cool thing is it's hinged back here. So this thing pops right up, so you can get in here. Your battery plugs in there. Let's take a look at the framework and everything of this little sucker. The layout. You got your motor down low. You got your giant receiver ESC here, and it's towards the front at least to offset some of the weight of this battery pack. The frame is metal, the links are plastic. It came with a little bag of parts. It came with a couple extra links and a spare drive shaft. I don't know that it's going to break or whatever, but they gave you a spare. My one beef right now, without having driven it, is the charger that came with it is absolutely garbage. One side has a little area to plug your balance plug in there, and the other side plugs into a USB, and the part that, this end goes into, where the USB plugs into, actually broke out before I could even get it into the charger. So that really, really killed my buzz. I don't know why they would include such a stupid part with this thing. Instead of, for that matter, I don't know why they used that connector in here. They should have used a normal JST because, batteries this size usually come with little JST, or they could have even just gone with the batteries that they use, or similar batteries that they use for the UMX airplanes, just using this size plug. The only thing that saved the day was that I had a different lead laying around the house from some Chinese drone that I was able to cut the connector off, and I made my own charge leads, which definitely recommend you make one of these. It'll make your life much happier. So that said, this thing looks way different than the ECX Barrage. The Barrage looks cute at first, but once you get it open and mess around with it, it pales in comparison. I think it's the same price too, but this feels and looks 10 times better, and under the hood everything looks great. The little Barrage thing, I had some fun with it, but I don't know. I ended up taking it to my office because I wasn't playing with it at home, and there at least I'll just drive it across my keyboard and my desk, because that's really all it's really capable of getting over. So that said, I will cut this here, and I will do some driving, and I will report back to you. By the way, I'm currently in the lake house in Vermont, so I've got some planes over there, and that's the yard and the dock, and there's all kinds of rocks around here, and cool trails and stuff to drive and hike on. So I will shoot some running video, and then I will give a little wrap up. Talk to you guys soon. report back, and hope you enjoyed that. I'm no expert crawler, so whatever little mistakes I made, or if I didn't push this enough, then my bad. But I love the LEDs, are bright as hell. Even in the daylight, they're really bright. And oh, one thing I never showed you was the transmitter. It's a full-size transmitter, AX4. It's an Axial thing or something. It's full-size though. It's not this little, half dinky thing, or micro controller. It's full-size. But the biggest thing I'm impressed by this, aside from the looks and of course the construction and the tires, which I already liked and I told you, is the throttle and the proportional throttle. The little baby Barrages supposedly got proportional throttle too, but this little SCX24 Deadbolt allows you to really go slow up an obstacle and kind of hang there and figure out what you're doing and make your turn or adjustments, then keep going. The little Barrage, your only way of getting over anything of substance is to just pull up to it and then gun it and kind of jump over it. This really kind of crawls. It feels like you're driving the big one, just in a much smaller scale. I'm thinking that with this being out now, that they will discontinue the Barrage. I don't know why anyone would pay the same price for the Barrage as they did this. I'm surprised I'm saying it. Usually I don't love these micro-sized cars, but I really, really like this. I won't be selling it or giving it away. I will definitely keep this. It's a lot of fun. Back to my complaint, I wish they would change the connector or give you a better charger, or just maybe not even give you a charger, just give you one of these suckers so you can charge it yourself. Charge $10 more, I don't care. It's a great little vehicle and it deserves to be able to be charged in a normal way. And these batteries shouldn't cost $15. It should be a $10 battery, I think, considering the size battery you can get for about the same price. You can get 3-cell 2200. But I really don't want to be negative, because I really like this truck a lot. And what I do hope is that the same way they have, I don't know how many models, different versions of the SCX10, kind of hope they make a few more of these. It'd be nice to have some actual scale bodies, a Jeep body, a Cherokee body, whatever other bodies they come up with on this actual vehicle. It's a great vehicle. I think it's definitely worth the money, and if you are looking for something to play with in the yard without going 10th scale, this is definitely the way to go. And it's just, it's adorable. Let's face it, guys. I'm considering doing the mod that I did with my 10th scale one, if I can figure out how to power another servo. Oh, never mind, right there. Put the head on the same, I want to put a servo underneath the head to turn the head with the steering. That's what I did on my 10th scale one, and it looks pretty cool. So anyway, there you have it. The Axial Racing SCX24 Deadbolt. Get one right now. See you guys later.